To my fellow classmates and incoming sophomores, I will start off by thanking my mother and my father for loving me, for caring for me, for helping me grow, and for driving me across the country to countless soccer tournaments. I would like to thank my teachers because without them, my graduation would not be possible, and neither would this. I would like to thank my small group of friends for encouraging me to get better every day and for competing with me in order for me to reach my highest potential. I often see life as a road. You have your smooth pavement roads, but eventually you hit the harsh and cruel mountainous roads. I often view the mountainous roads as the struggles and barriers on your road to success. The days get closer and closer until the day that we walk out of Bald Walton Arena. I don't just see it as us walking out of an ordinary arena to take pictures with our family. I view it as us walking out into the real world where everything is up to us and we only hope to achieve our goals. The rules that I'm going to express to you right now, I've learned through experience and have helped me through high school and life so far. They have shaped me into the man I am today. Success is on the way and I can feel it in the distance.
My first rule of high school and living life is to take risks. Michael Jordan once said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." Getting out of your comfort zone may seem hard, but it can pay dividends in the long run. We are teenagers and it is our human nature to take risks. If there's a girl you like or you're debating to take AP classes, take the risk by asking her out and taking the AP classes. Taking the risk can lead you to get your dream girl, and the AP classes will look good on your college application. When I entered Harbor High School, I was scared about joining AP classes because I thought I would fail them, but I took the risk by taking them and it has paid off. I have got accepted to the University of Arkansas, and I believe that without this risk, I would have never got accepted into U of A, and my academic career could have turned out for the worse. Learning from mistakes is an essential lesson and rule for both high school and life. Nelson Mandela once said, "I never lose, I either win or learn." This is a quote that I live by because it demonstrates determination and how it is possible to learn from mistakes. We are not humans and not everyone is perfect. Mistakes are very common and help us realize and understand why our actions lead to certain circumstances. Learning from mistakes may seem like a simple thing to remember, but people tend to have the difficulties in accepting the reality. For example, if you do something stupid and suffer the consequences, you're prone not to repeat them again. I had an experience of learning from mistakes my junior year of high school when I failed my final for my AP US history class, and it brought my grade from a high B to a low C. That C will forever stay on my transcript, and it's because of the stupid decision I made. Ever since then, I study for every big test, and even if it's a small quiz. Being someone you're not is the worst feeling ever. Like constantly faking and faking to gain the approval of other people is the worst. If you pretend to be someone you're not, you run the huge risk of getting badly exposed. Many people my age believe that in order to gain popularity, you have to change your whole personality. If this happens, people will have the perception of you being a fake, which is even worse than changing your personality. In other words, you're safer being yourself than because people will like you more and it makes you feel more safe to a certain extent. When I first came into Harbor High School, I was a shy kid and tried to fit in. People began to realize I was too shy and would neglect me from their groups. To avoid this, I began to be someone I wasn't, to a point where I did fit in and I was accepted. I wasn't happy with what I had done and decided that those friends weren't even worth it. My senior year approach, I made an agreement with myself that I would be myself, and even to this day, I wish I was my senior year self all the way through my years in high school. The final rule for both high school and life is to find what makes you happy. You cannot go through high school and life as a sad, lonely person. There must be something that makes you absolutely happy. Once you find that source of happiness, you must cherish it and enjoy it as it doesn't last forever. During my time in high school, I found that sports made me happy. I used to play on the Harbor soccer team, and I'm glad I did because I made many friends. Playing soccer with my friends and representing our school made me happy. To this day, I still have the friends I made, and I still love the sport of soccer. I only hope to get better at my craft. Soccer isn't the only sport I like. I also like to watch basketball, tennis, volleyball, and football. Without the 3 years at Harbor High School, I wouldn't have been the person I am today. High school is for sure a hell, but it really helps shape people and builds character. I used to be the shy kid with no intention of doing anything special. I took and accepted my personality and decided to dedicate my heart and my soul into my schoolwork. Throughout a 3-year course, I became more of an outspoken person who would tell you the brute truth and not care about your opinion. The opinion that others have of you can sometimes lead you to your downfall. Learning to ignore them and progressing forward is always the best. I learned how to be composed under pressure and to meet and respect deadlines that my teachers gave me. My senior year, I finally learned how to appreciate myself and understood my role in this life and in this world. The sky's the limit, and I hope to reach my full potential. I strive to be the best ever.
In the end, we only regret the chances that we didn't take, the relationship we were too scared to have, and the decisions that we took too long to make. Living by my rules, I was able to avoid everything I just said and had a happy and successful high school experience, and it shaped me into who I am today. It's time that we turn a new chapter in our lives and see what the future has in store for us. I would like to congratulate my fellow class of 2018 for making it this far. We rose above the pressure, and it paid off. I wish nothing but wellness and success for the incoming class, as it is a long and complicated roller coaster. Lastly, I wish nothing but wellness to all the teachers that I have ran across here at Harbor High School. They are the unsung heroes, and without them, none of this would be possible. Thank you, Harbor, and I'm out.